Okay, welcome. Let's look at this question 10.2. End of 2023, the KZN Traffic Department introduced a new number plate system for the cars in the province. Each number plate consists of 2 letters of alphabets, 2 digits, and followed by 2 letters of alphabets and ending with ZN letters. For one example of such number plate is RR23GBZN. All 26 letters of alphabets, excluding Q and 5 vowels, may be used. Any 2 digits 0 to 9 may be used. Remember that this here, it doesn't have to be arranged. You have to end with this. It's a must. It must end with this. So our number plate are made up of these two letters, 2 digits, 2 letters again. Then let's look at the first question. Remember now we're at 26. Let's just analyze this. We had 26 letters of alphabets, but we removed Q and 5 vowels. So now that means that we removed 6 letters of alphabets, remaining with 20. So on the numbers, they are fine. Numbers are 10. So how many different number plate can be made if letters and digits may be repeated? Repeated means that I can choose them again and again and again and again. So that means that I'm going to need 2 digits. I'm going to need 2 letters, 2 digits, 2 letters. Then how many letters I'm going to choose out of for the first one? I'm going to choose out of 20. Repetition allowed, I can choose out of 20 again. Now digits 10. Repetition allowed, I can choose out of 10. For letters, still repetition allowed, I can choose out of 20. Out of 20, because repetition it's allowed. Now if repetition is allowed, I can choose out of the total. Which this give me 1, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This is the total number of number plates we can make. 10.22. Now, how many different number plates can be made if letters and digits may not be repeated? In this case, no repetition, meaning that I'm still going to make the first choice. First choice, I'm going to make 20 letters. But now, because I've chosen 1 here, that 1 I can't choose it again. I'm going to choose out of 90. Remember, if repetition allowed, the number of choices decreases with 1, 1, 1, 1. So now for digits, I can start with 10. I've chosen it, so I can't use it again. I'm going down to 9 with the number of digits again, of letters. Now I've chosen 2 already. I'm going to choose out of 18. I've chosen 3. I'm going to choose out of 17. So what is the probability here? Which this is 1, 0, 4, 6, 5, 2, 0, 0. Because I'm going to say that is without the repetitions. That is without repetitions. Now 10, we go to 10.3 and read the question. If letters and digits may not be repeated, so same as this, what's the probability that a number plate in this form will start with letter B and C in any order? So now this is in any order, meaning that I can start with B, come to C, I can start with D, come to B. In other words, that my number plate like this. So you can see that here I have only 2 orders to make. I can make 2 orders. Then making these 2 orders is the first 2 letters. That is done. The first 2 letters, those are done because they said I can start with these 2. Then now I can choose now the numbers, because the 2 letters are already here. I can choose the numbers now. I'm going to start with numbers. I'm going to choose 10 out of, and 9 because repetition is not allowed, meaning that I choose one number, it goes down to 9. Then now the letters, now because I've chosen 2 already, out of those 20, I can choose out of 18. I can choose out of for the third one and choose out of 17 for the fourth one. Then now I have 2 by 10 by 9 by 18 by 17, which this makes it 55080. So because it's a probability of an event equals to the number of events by number of sample. What is the event? Event is 55080 and the sample is 10,465,200. That's my probability.